Hocus Pocus is a film celebrating its 30th anniversary. It came out in 1993 and directed by Kenny Ortega. I've reviewed this already on the podcast. However, I never did a video of it, so this is also up on YouTube here. My family and I are big fans of Hocus Pocus. So when Regal said they're going to do like a release in theaters, my wife and I were all on board. We had to go see this movie on the big screen. And I gotta say, there was something about being on the big screen that really enhanced this movie. Again, we're already big fans of Hocus Pocus, so we really love it. But seeing it on the big screen, maybe the jokes hit a little harder. Some of the goofiness was so much more enjoyable on the big screen. There wasn't a lot of people in the theater, mind you. My wife and I, plus 2 other people, were in the theater. So it wasn't like a huge show, but it was a very intimate viewing experience for us. Really quick, let me know in the comment section what you guys thought of Hocus Pocus. I know this is kind of a retro thought, but let me know hear your grand takes on this classic Disney film. And make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Alright, if you haven't seen Hocus Pocus in a while, let me get you caught up to speed here. It's about the Sanderson Sisters, Bette Midler, Sarah Jessica Parker, and Kathy Najimy. They play Winifred, Sarah, and Mary Sanderson. They essentially are trying to get these kids to drink this potion so that they can remain young forever. It's a beautiful morning. It makes me sick. They do get caught by the local townspeople, and they basically going to hang them, but their last words before they die is that they put a spell and basically warn the people here that whoever lights the black flame candle, if a virgin lights it, they are coming back on a full moon on Halloween. And it does happen. Max Dennison does light the black flame candle, and he's a virgin, and he's doing it to impress a young lady named Allison in front of his sister. And guess what? The Sanderson sisters do come back. Now, that's a classic film for my family and I, and we absolutely love this. We've seen this about 100 times, it seems like. But I really want to draw attention to Max, Danny, and Allison. They are portrayed by Max is played by Omir Katz. Young Thora Birch is Dani, which is awesome. She's amazing. And Vanessa Shaw plays Allison. Now, these 3 child actors are giving some really fun performances. Specifically, Max Dennison's actor, Amir Katz. He's a skeptic here, and he doesn't believe the whole thing. He comes from L.A. He's a hippie. He just moved to this town in Salem, along with his sister Dani here. And he's the character who's playing that stereotypical big brother who doesn't really want to hang out with his younger sister. He's kind of over that. He doesn't have the best line delivery, but he's really fun as the movie goes along, and he kind of has a change of heart to be part of his sister Dani's life, and I love that. And Dani is played by Thora Birch here, and she's a great actress. If you've seen like Beethoven to Ghost World, she's fantastic in a lot of the things that she does do, and it's always fun to see her. She has probably the best lines here. For your information, he's a little eager. I absolutely love that. She was also in American Beauty, which is a great movie. Some of the Harrison Ford, Jack Ryan movies, and the last Black Man in San Francisco, or some of her more recent things. That's probably her most recent film there. So she's fantastic, and she's continued to be a great actress as she's grown up here. Vanessa Shaw plays Allison. She's another one that's really great in this one. A movie that I haven't seen yet, Eyes Wide Shut, would be probably a movie review for next year. Really looking forward to seeing what she does in that movie. And also 3:10 to Yuma, she's played in The Hills Have Eyes, as well as Side Effects. I really like Side Effects, a really underrated movie in my mind. But really great performances here, and I also like how they kind of create that childlike wonder of daring people to go into this haunted shop, if you will, where the Sanderson sisters' house became a shop. And so seeing that play out is really fun. Cheesy, but rather fun. But the really standout here is, and the reason why people really love these movies, is the 3 main actors of the Sanderson sisters. Bette Midler's classic line delivery, Sarah Jessica Parker's kind of crazy, out their performance as well, and Kathy Najimy is probably my favorite as Mary Sanderson. She has a little dialogue, some really great lines as well. And I think the chemistry between Midler, Jessica Parker, and Najimy here is really what makes this movie. There's some really charm. If you grew up on this film, it's hard to deny how awesome it is. If you're just watching it for the first time now, you might say well, this is a really cheesy movie. How much do people actually love this movie? And you gotta say it does have its following. My wife and I were super excited when Hocus Pocus 2 came out last year. We were rather disappointed, and that was one of my nominees for most disappointing film of last year. It's disappointing, but it's really awesome to see the 3 actors play the Sanderson sisters again. That was really cool, but the overall film just kind of let us down. And Hocus Pocus is such iconic film for not just the month of October, but the entire month that is as well. So my wife and I love Hocus Pocus so much that we were traveling around Target and we just came across this book here, Hocus Pocus, an all-new sequel. Really excited to actually read this book together as a family. And it takes place 25 years later after the events of the movie, Max and Allison's 17-year-old daughter, Poppy. So it's about Max and Allison's kids. So really excited to read that book. Anyway, that is my quick rambling thoughts of Hocus Pocus. This is a classic. This is just a total banger for Disney to put out. I loved watching a lot of those like made-for-TV movies that Disney did put out, and Kenny Ortega's direction is rather fun. The score is fun, and I didn't even talk about one of the better characters in this movie, and that is a character named Binks Series, the black cat that does get cursed at the beginning of the movie by the Sanderson Sisters. Seeing the cat kind of work together. If we're really nitpicking thing, the special effects on the cat, they don't age well, especially on the big screen. It doesn't play really great, but at the same time, who cares? It's classic Disney here. I'm really nostalgic for this movie too. But also we had to talk about Doug Jones's character, Billy Butcherson. Really cool to see this kind of zombie-like character come out, and when he gets his mouth open up after it's sewn shut. So seeing that open up, it's rather fun. A lot of crazy lines and just an absolute blast for me. Let me know what you guys think of Hocus Pocus. I know that I really love it, but if you guys have problems with it, let's have a good conversation down in the comments section down there. I'd really love to have a conversation with you about it. Again, this movie's celebrating 30 years, so let's talk about Hocus Pocus. Again, my name is Adam. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, I'll see you later.